that we've talked about on and off, and I think it helps address the need that Marcia and I identified in terms of how do we find ways to reach out to other people, is to develop some skills. And Deb has been very much tuned into something that she's about to explain to us called listening circles, which is based on restorative practices disciplines. And we thought that spending some time, half hour or so, on that today will give us will prompt our thinking about how we might continue conversations in a broader environment. So with that, Deb Macon, take over, please.
Oh, all right.
A round of
Listen,
applause for
there are
oh,
many,
please.
many ways to prompt conversation. And listening circles come out of the indigenous peoples tradition. The article that we'll send you goes into much more background. The idea is that it is created as a safer space. And I do have a poem that I know you're going to love. It is freely available from another fabulous poet that help set the scene. So, how can people who wish to have meaningful conversation about some risky topics do it in a way that is made braver and safer? So, this is a highly structured environment. The other is we agree. We agree on how we'll do this, and we know these as group norms, ground rules, etc. The topics are intended to be significant to the group coming together. So I'm going to guide us through when we do our breakout. I'm going to guide us through 4 questions. Now, someone who's in the group other than me is going to need to do the same thing. So if you're not perfect with exactly what the questions are, that will be okay. So the way this works, the Institute for Restorative Practice has literally designed the questions to take us through a journey. And when we go through that journey, it motivates, it supports deep listening and understanding. It is not a dialogue. It is not for anyone to say, now, Deb, what do you mean by that? Mm-mm. It is listening to understand. And often this style of listening circle is used when there may have been an intentional harm caused by someone, and in the circle, those who wish to repair from the harm. The idea is that we build community, we repair harm. So, in the short version, restorative practices is about repairing harm and building community. Now, one of the references, the words that I think of is what are patterns. And there was a very decided, strong pattern of I want to learn more, I want to connect more with others, I want to make a difference. So those were dominant and strong. And actually, those words were, this group made it easy because that's what everybody said, literally.
And I think our group said some of the same in terms of frustrated, wishing you could make more of a difference.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Another theme in our group was this has
mm-hmm.
been with us for a long time, and it's part of the whole systemic racism system that we